It's coffee break. Welcome back to the podcast. We're just here today.
Yeah, it was a day.
It was a day and a half, and I'm just glad that I just get to sit here in front of this microphone for an hour.
I'm excited. There's things I want to talk about.
Okay, cool. Well, we've got some trailers, and of course we're going to talk about the big one, but let's talk about some others. Clayface got a proper trailer.
Yes.
This is a DCU film. This is a horror movie.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the trailer, it tells you that pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. I like how you can go in completely oblivious that it's a DC movie, and I bet you could still have plenty good time with it. There doesn't seem to be a ton of, references to other things. It's just its own story.
Yeah, what I thought was interesting is this takes place in Gotham.
Oh, does it? It just looks like generic big city, I suppose.
Maybe, but we do get our first look at Gotham, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll change.
Yeah, there's only so many ways that Gotham can look.
Yep.
You know?
But again, just like the teasers, this starts to look like he's either an anti-hero or a villain.
Mm-hmm. More like Joker, where it's like, he's the quote-unquote bad guy, but you know why he's acting this way.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with Clayface here, he wants revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Gore.
Yes.
Body stuff.
I'm glad they're really pushing it, and it's really good effects, too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it must be practical.
Some of it's practical, some of it's CGI. I thought it was cool. This was CGI, though. When he got laid down on the ground, the guy punched his face.
Yeah.
And you see his face got, smeared.
Yeah. I would stop punching someone if that happened.
I think I'd go a little harder.
I think I'd just run. I'd be like, was that real? Am I on drugs?
I thought he was the junkie. This one looks fun. It comes out, this October?
Yeah, soon.
Yeah.
I'm expecting good reviews, but not for everybody. The squeamish isn't gonna like this one.
No, and it's gonna be so weird because you got Superman, Supergirl, which didn't do too good. Lantern's coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Creature Commandos.
Spidey.
I was talking about just DCU.
Oh, I see.
And then you're going to end up with this.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be like, what is the DCU?
I'm kind of glad it is all over the place. We'll get into it once we talk about the other trailer.
Yeah, true. Other Mommy.
Yes. A new horror movie.
Yes.
This one looks good. I'm curious. I want to see what happens.
So it's about a little girl whose mom gets possessed by a demon that looks exactly like her.
I think it's a different I think it's the mom and the demon are two different, entities, you know?
That's how this works.
Not like the mom is possessed by a demon.
No, there is a separate entity.
Yeah.
That looks just like her mother.
It looks like it could be fun and tense.
Yeah, I hate the title.
Yes, you can tell it wanted to be Other Mother.
Oh my god.
But that's so taken by 1,000 things. Coraline jumps right out at the start.
I think you could steal from Neil Gaiman right now.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, yes.
He's kind of in deep water for some of his weird stuff. But yeah, make a horror concept of basically what Coraline was, but now it's just a kid alone in the house.
Yeah. Creepy.
I wonder if it'll have any good connections or tie-throughs like the Babadook.
That'd be cool. It's a specific thing. Even the other mother from Coraline was... Oh, I don't remember what it was. She was a specific thing. It had a title. It's kind of like Babadook, but I don't remember what it was.
Well, Babadook is about grieving.
Yes.
Which brought the entity to them. Because the entity is there to bring the mother and son closer together. It's closure. Mm-hmm. But you have to go through the darkness of it, right?
I like it when it's a specific thing. Like Sinister. It was a specific thing, you know?
Sinister kind of falls flat.
Well, I would say the ending, learning about the thing didn't make Sinister any less scary versus learning about the lipstick demon in...
Insidious.
Made that one less scary.
Yes.
To me, at least.
Sinister is definitely more scarier.
Yes.
Considered one of the scariest movies ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Love that lawnmower.
The first 3 minutes, you don't even see the title of the movie yet. And I'm like, it's going to be this. It's going to be one of these.
No, you got to show Ethan Hawke off.
Yes.
My other problem with Other Mommy is, Christina
The main actress lady?
Yeah, she keeps getting stuck with these bummer horror things.
Yeah, you know, I guess if you enjoy it, I bet it's more fun to play in a horror movie than, you know, other type of like dramas or whatnot.
She has the acting talent and chops to do something else. She could do a drama, she could do a rom-com if she needed to. But she keeps getting stuck with this horror thing, and I kind of blame Guillermo del Toro for this. Because she is one of the villains in Crimson Peak.
Yeah.
And that's where she kind of got her, Mia Goth. Yeah, it was those two.
Yeah.
And then the other two boys were already around.
Yeah,
Tom Hiddlesticks and Charlie.
Hiddleston was the lesser known one at the time, right?
He was already Loki.
Oh, was he by that point?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought that movie was older.
No.
Was Mia Goth already Alice in Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland?
She might have.
Or
it might have been just before.
Or like right next to each other.
Yeah.
You know? I hate that movie.
And then Charlie Hunnam, I mean, he wouldn't get more famous until Rebel Moon.
Yeah. Best role.
Yeah. And then, of course, here we are. It's finally dropped.
It's happened.
Avengers Doomsday.
I don't want to be a doomer about it.
I think everyone's a doomer about it.
I'm so not excited. I thought about it all day. This trailer, what a mess. What a disasteroid. What are your thoughts? Let's have you throw something out.
Okay. Well, last week I told you I saw something. Mm-hmm. And a lot of those clips, I saw a lot longer versions of this, right? So I was talking to you about Gambit and Shang-Chi fighting, right?
Yep. Yeah.
We saw them briefly fighting there. I saw more of that fight. I saw more of the fight between Mystique and Black Widow. Mm-hmm. I also saw, when you see the X-Men coming in and out because Nightcrawler's dropping them off on the battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
You get more wide shots to see the other Avengers standing there. Mm-hmm. It's not our full Avenger team. Like, literally, all we have is Thor, Steve, Cap.
Yeah.
Apparently Falcon's supposed to be in there, but I didn't see him in the sequence. And Ant-Man.
To be fair.
And Black Panther.
New Falcon's outfit is green and tan, so it's kind of like naturally camouflage. So he doesn't really pop very well.
Yeah, but there's two guys with wings on that field.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be. I mean, geez, Louise. I don't like this trailer. It makes me super. Okay, they've done a couple of things. One, they've spoiled all their big reveals already.
They already did this.
I know, but it makes it be like when Thor's like, "We need a miracle," and then it goes to Steve Rogers. And I'm like, man, if only I didn't know Steve was going to be in this movie. But you had to keep dropping this information because no one's interested, and you're like, well, what if I tell you Robert Downey Jr. is going to be in it? What if I tell you the X-Men are going to be in it? I'm like, I don't know, maybe if that was a reveal, I'd be more excited, but the fact that you just told us a year ago, I'm like, okay, it's the thing you said it was going to be.
Yeah.
All right.
So the story basically goes that the New Avengers, are met with the Fantastic Four, because they're from their own universe, right? Mm-hmm. And the Fantastic Four are trying to warn our guys that this other threat from a different universe, Doctor Doom, is on his way.
Yeah.
Okay. These X-Men that we're seeing, yes, they're played by legacy actors. They're legacy characters, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
Yeah.
They might not actually be the X-Men we grew up with.
Because, okay, I was thinking about that because I'm like, wait a minute, this makes no sense. Gambit was never a part of it.
Yeah. And
that is a different Mystique from their Mystique. It's a different woman, isn't it?
No, that is the original Mystique.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They chose not to bring back Jennifer Lawrence.
What a surprise.
In fact, no one from First Class is here, so just take a deep breath. We don't have to deal with that.
But they didn't wear those outfits, and I'm like, this is confusing. These are confusing.
I love their outfits. Oh my god, Scott.
It is nice. That was the thing that caught me off guard with Mystique. I'm like, she's wearing her thing.
Yeah,
that's
white.
What she wears.
Yeah. No, Scott's blue battle suit with the yellow accents.
And you were just watching some of the classic cartoon the other day.
Yeah.
And so I was kind of like, it's Cyclops.
Yeah. And I was like, he looks like Cyclops. James looks like Cyclops finally.
Yeah.
He's not wearing he's not some scrawny kid wearing black leather.
I know. I can't believe they thought that was a better choice.
Yeah.
Anyway, here comes RuPaul's Drag Race's X-Men.
I can't wait to see. Maybe one day he'll stand next to Wolverine, and we'll get to see those two just on screen briefly.
That would be cool. I wouldn't. Okay, yes. So I want to be hopeful. I like all these characters. I'm glad we're finally bringing back Shang-Chi.
Yep.
Shuri's coming back as Black Panther.
I was reading about Shang-Chi, and that it's been 5 years since his first movie. And his only movie.
Yes.
And because of that time difference, this Shang-Chi is an older one. He's a lot stronger.
Man, if only we could have, like, I don't know.
He understands his place in this world.
Seen him grow.
I know. Like a sequel? A TV show?
Or maybe, like, just popping up in other people's stories.
A cameo.
Because I was thinking about this all day. I was like, because movies kept not doing as financially well as they wanted it to.
Yeah.
They kept just abandoning them. So, like, oh, well, you know, Shang-Chi wasn't as much of a financial success, so we're just going to get rid of that. We'll try this other thing. Well, that one wasn't a success either, so we'll drop that one. So now here's this next one. That one didn't work either, so we're dropping that one. But now they didn't want to, like, actually build a story, or just, heaven forbid, recast Kang. And so it's all these things with, like, empty threads of, like, and all these characters that went nowhere, what if they all came back? And I'm like, okay, sure. It's not very interesting sounding.
So, there's two big questions with this trailer within the fan community, right? Doom.
Yeah.
Right? He looks like Doom. I don't know if you noticed he had weird insignias on him.
Yeah.
Right? And somebody was able to go in and pull up images of it and cross-reference that with the comics because he's not getting laid today. And we were able to find out it's some weird, like, Norse rune.
Okay, because I was like, why is Thor pissing himself about this guy? Because the entire trailer is Thor being like, this is the scariest threat we've ever faced. And I'm like, this nerd? A dude in a hoodie? This is it? Why are we freaking out about this man? You can say he's scary, but I don't know anything about him.
We saw Thor take a swing with Stormbringer, right? And Doom just stopped it with like 2 fingers and a magic spell.
And no one's ever done that before.
Well, his name's Doctor Strange, and God, he's gonna mess this kid up. He's gonna make him a tin can. Sorry, that's me. I'm okay, all right. I have a couple more things. I don't like that Steve is coming back. Yep.
I think that's really, really dumb. I think it's bad optics to just... We just had a whole TV show and then a whole movie of Sam Wilson struggling to accept that he is the new Captain America and thinking he doesn't live up to it.
He is still Cap.
And now here comes Steve to be like, actually, just you wait. I'm here. I'm the special little miracle that Thor needs.
He's not Cap.
But still, what a...
And also, he has Mjolnir now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some people, that was the other thing I was going to talk about. Steve showing up like this. He doesn't really look like Steve. He's got long hair. He's not as bulky as he used to be.
He just looks like normal Chris Evans.
Yeah. And a lot of people are like, is he Captain Hydra?
Uh-huh.
And some people think this is Dark Captain America.
He wouldn't be able to take the hammer at that if he was.
Well, that was a big debate online. I was just laughing because they're like, he wouldn't be worthy. And
yeah,
I was
exactly.
like, well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, well, he could still be working with Dr. Doom. Because one thing we know about Dr. Doom right now is that he's kidnapping babies.
Yeah, he does do that. That's a thing he does.
We didn't see Franklin in the trailer.
We didn't see a lot of people. Where was Love? You know? Where was Ant-Man's daughter? There's a lot of other people.
Why don't you just drop Love off with the Guardians?
Also, I'm going to be... Yes. But I'm going to be like... Thor being like, we need a miracle. And I'm like, okay, so we're doing dimension hopping stuff, right? Are we getting America Chavez? Doctor Strange? Someone who does interdimensional things? No. A regular man who punched stuff. Oh, what a miracle. What's he going to contribute that half of the other people... We have the new Avengers with us. Bucky and U.S. Agent and Red Guardian do literally the exact same things.
As Steve and Sam.
And then the other thing, I'm annoyed that we're just bringing Steve back on top of the Sam Wilson thing. But we're bringing Steve back, and oh look, here's all these X-Men too. And I'm like, we already have 1 million characters. We have the new Avengers, which is what, 6 people, if we include Bob. in this.
Yeah, Bob's not included in that.
And then we have Thor and presumably Love. I don't know why we would have a character just to get rid of her. And then there's going to be Sam, and then there's New Falcon, and then there's Ant-Man, and there's all 4 of the Fantastic Four, and then we have Suri.
Whoa, that's how many there are?
I know. And then we have Black Panther, and we got to bring M'Baku with us too, and their general, and their army, and Namor, and I'm like, this is already a million characters. Now what if we just suddenly out of nowhere throw in the X-Men?
So you recognize that was Namor?
Yeah.
Nice. Because when I saw him, I was like, what is the cartel doing here?
It was when he was like flying
later
over
on.
water. I'm like, I know that.
But when he's just sitting in his throne, I was like,
I
what is this? We went to Mexico?
I suspected Namor, because I'm like, who else has like a staff like that? It must be a trident, right?
Well, I've only seen this guy one time.
Yeah,
and I was amazed I even saw him.
And as I was thinking about her and Namor and all of them coming back, I'm like, wait a minute, what the heck ever happened to Ironheart? Is she gonna be a part of this? Where is anybody? We have a million other characters, not even including just the X-Men. Where's Carol Danvers?
Honest to God, if you bring back Ironheart, you have to bring back the Hood. He was so lame. I just want to see him fight like a real opponent.
Moon Knight, the Eternals. I don't know. Is Spidey and Hulk going to be in this one? I don't know.
I think, this is a bad pun, but I think eternally, the Eternals are gone. It's time to move on.
They only existed to have that island, so now we can actually, for realsies, have adamantium. Look, guys, we're comic accurate now.
Yay, we're getting there.
I don't know. I'm annoyed if we're going to be bringing back Robert Downey Jr. for Doctor Doom, and the intention is that he looks like their version of Iron Man. I would think Ironheart, the new one who was inspired by Iron Man, should be there to see it happen.
It should be her and Rhodey.
Yes. Where's Rhodey? Also, he's not done. There's so many other characters already in this world that we're like, are they gonna show up? But
the other one, Peter.
Yeah. And I'm just like, so we already have all of this. What's the point of now suddenly dropping all these X-Men on us as well? What are they gonna contribute?
So Kevin is obsessed with the X-Men. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's go into this, because how you feel about the trailer will be the question of the week. Okay? Mm-hmm. Which I forgot the question of the week last week. It was about Batman.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody voted against me. I'm the only one who said it's too long. I don't want to wait.
You said it was too long?
Yeah, I'm the only one who said that.
What's wrong with you? How dare?
Something's in the way. It's called time, and I don't want to take too much of it. Okay. So Kevin stated that Secret Wars will be the beginning and not actually a reboot of the MCU. He also admitted that Endgame was the end.
So what?
Yeah, so we've spent these last several years in limbo.
Wow, I couldn't tell, seeing as how none of these characters are doing anything.
Yeah. He also said that they will eventually try to piece back together some of these missing storylines.
No.
But in reality, he wants to build the stage for the next thing. And he's going to start that with the X-Men. He's already said this before. He's obsessed with the X-Men.
I love the X-Men too. I'm not opposed to this.
Well, guess what? From what he's talking about, the MCU after this is going to be X-Men Central. And the Avengers aren't really going to be much of a thing.
Ugh, okay, fine. I mean, it's not like they're doing anything right now anyway. I'm like, yeah, this is what I was going to talk about with Clayface's trailer, and how there's all this DC stuff happening that doesn't really feel like it goes together. You know, like Supergirl versus Green Lanterns versus Clayface, etc., etc. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with, because the realm of comics are so varied and vast, and don't often have the opportunity to, like, cross over. The fact that they managed to make it work with Endgame, we were realizing more and more that was a miracle, because this already does not work. Oh,
no. The miracle's in Doomsday.
The miracle is, in fact, Steve Rogers coming back. I'm like, I don't care about all these strangers. It's gonna be, everyone's like, the first hour and a half of the movie is gonna be, you know, in Infinity War, when they're on the ship after it's Tony, Peter, and Strange are on the ship, and then the Guardians show up and they quickly fight each other, and then it's the I'll give you one better wise Gamora, you know, that whole sequence.
Yeah.
That's going to be the entire first hour and a half of, who are you? Fight, fight, fight. Wait a minute. We're both against Doctor Doom. That's going to be the entire first, because none of these characters know each other.
No. You're right. Some of it will be that, but really it's going to be, maybe when they run into the Fantastic Four, there's a little standoff, right? But then they're going to quickly realize that they're a family and they're really cool and better put together than any other team we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Right? And there's no reason to really fight them.
No, there isn't.
Right? But with the X-Men, our Avengers, the new Avengers, they know each other. They'll have known the Fantastic Four. Mm-hmm. None of them are going to know the X-Men. And they're going to be like, what the heck is this? This guy's shooting laser beams out of his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know if
the other dude doesn't walk and he seems to read my thoughts.
I don't know if the X-Men are even in this universe. I don't think they are.
No. Well, they've been slowly trickling in.
Yeah, there's because technically Wanda was supposed to be an X-Men.
Yeah.
An X-Man. A mutant.
Which
also, where's she? Dr. Doom is supposed to be her father. Where's she at?
Magneto.
Whatever. You're so right.
Oops. From what I saw, she is in the movie. She's one of those secret things.
So then we get.
And she's actually, guess what? She's a bad guy.
Steve's not a secret, but Wanda is.
Who had the bigger show? Steve didn't have a show.
Steve didn't have a show. Wanda's show was really good, and everyone had so much hope. We were like, you know what? Even though this is a post-Endgame world, this show is really good, and we have a lot of hope. What happened to Monica? What happened to Monica Rambeau?
She went to be with the other Marvels.
Where are they? Where's all of our characters? I'm so angry. The entire trailer was just, and look, this person's here. And look, this other person's here. Look, do you remember this person? They're here. It was essentially just, you could have just had names on the screen and nothing would be any different.
I think what's going to happen is the same thing as Infinity War, where there's a massive defeat at the end. Right?
Yeah.
And Doom's walking away being like, haha, I'm the ruler of the universe.
Here's my prediction.
Doctor Strange shows up in Secret Wars, right? And he goes, I've got something for you, Mr. Doom. And then opens a portal and Thanos comes through.
My prediction is all the X-Men are going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're completely new, and it's going to be this thing where they're like, only one world can survive, but we have 3 different worlds. You know, the one from our classic MCU, the world where the Fantastic Four are from, and then whatever world the X-Men are from.
Yeah.
And they're going to be like, we have to fight. One of them has to go, and it's going to be the X-Men. And because they'll be like, oh, well, bye, I guess. And then the next one will be, well, now what about these last 2? What are we going to do? We can't let both of these other ones go, too, or whatever.
Well, it's X-Men heavy for the future.
Yes.
They also have movies planned out until 2042.
Shut. No.
He even said on stage, he's like, I don't know if we'll get there, but we do have plans.
I don't even think the world is going to make it to 2040 friggin' too.
I was like, this is pretty bleak already, man. I don't know.
I don't want to do 20 more years of this.
The fact that I get to see a live-action Zelda in my lifetime,
I know.
not jinxing it, but if I do, I'd be like, I think I did it all.
I already can't keep up with what's happening in the MCU now. How am I supposed to do it when I'm like 50 or 60?
Yeah. Anyways, he has more plans to bring in other characters. He even talked about a live-action Miles Morales.
Cool.
Moving on. He also revealed it's very common to have Zoom chats with Adam Driver.
Yes. Oh, I did hear about this, and he constantly tells him no. He does not want to be in the MCU. I don't blame him. He was already Darth Teen, and that was a pretty rocky start to his career.
It's so funny to me. You just keep pestering this guy who just doesn't want to be in your movies.
He's so talented. I don't blame him.
Is he?
Adam Driver's great.
I
Black Klansman?
Look, Adam Driver's good, but I haven't seen Gucci yet, but that did not do well for his career. Also, he was also in,
He wasn't even the main character in that one.
He's one of the Guccis.
Yeah, but wasn't Lady Gaga the main character?
That was his...
I don't know, man.
They are the main characters.
Wait, we didn't watch it. Also, as if my argument stands, he's not the main character in Black Klansman either.
With a name like that.
But I think he's great. He's the best performance in those Star Wars movies. Oh yeah, is he in it?
Yeah, he's the main character.
It just looks like such a another run of the mill that's an adult animated show. Wow, let me guess. Sex and drugs?
Yeah.
Wow, funny.
But, okay, Kylo Ren. I love Kylo Ren.
Yes. He's the best part.
First movie, 7, right? Mm-hmm. Really good, really strong.
Yeah.
8, it takes a while.
A lot of 8 is bad.
It's a horse pill, but once you swallow it, you feel better. That ivermectin really helps with the worms in your brain.
9 is good.
No, it's not.
It's...
Where's JJ? He's still banished.
It's better than 8.
No, 8 is great, dude.
We can agree to disagree.
I rewatched 8 a month ago, and I was like, this movie's jamming.
At least 7's really good.
Cody Rhodes, the wrestler, he was like, Star Wars Episode 8's my favorite. And I was like, that's weird. And then I was reading it, and he was like, he was picking up on Luke. And he was like, no, I like Luke for being a trash piece of crap. Just so down on his life.
He so would, Luke.
Yeah, but he understood the emotional beats that was going through the character. And I was like, that's cool.
Okay.
8 is a really well done Star Wars movie. It's probably most well done out of all of them.
Wait. Bouncing back to MCU, what role do they want Adam Driver to play?
I wanted to know that too. I wanted a short list of all that. So maybe one day we'll get that. Or somebody could just ask Adam. Mm-hmm. If you got him on speed dial, just ring him up.
He seems like a pretty chill guy, honestly. Uniquely different from many of the characters he plays.
Yeah. Adam, can you play Peter Parker? I'm 6'7" and I'm too old.
I'm 6'7" and I'm 40. What do you mean? Which version of Peter is this?
But I thought that was funny. And Kevin also said that he regrets and feels really bad about the Blade reboot.
Yeah, you should. Screw you. Been years and you... Screw you.
If you've been listening to this podcast and you already know this fact, if you're new...
Marshall is not going to do it. Not at this point.
Once it all fell apart, right, because it was supposed to be a period piece.
Oh my god. It was supposed to be attached to Eternals. Do you remember? Because he was the Black Knight or whatever.
No, that was the sword that the Black Knight was looking at. Yeah. That's his blade.
Kit Harington was supposed to do that.
Black Knight,
How do you fumble that? You had such good... They had amazing actors.
And
they had such good actors.
They had Oscar Isaac on the other side playing Moon Knight.
Yeah.
And he's one of them. And then you get Doctor Strange and I think Ghost Rider, maybe the devil.
Yeah.
But then you have the Midnight Suns.
You piss me off.
The MCU. Midnight Suns would just rip through Thanos so quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, it would be too OP, and it's such a weird team to put together.
That's the fun part. When you have that's the fun part about watching the Justice League is they're all the best of the best. What kind of challenge could they possibly face?
Well, no, not all of them is the best of the best. They do have Aquaman.
Yeah, every time there's an Aquaman episode, I was like, oh, I wonder if Codename Kids Next Door is on.
I'll just go kick rocks. I don't know.
We'll go outside and swing. Get on the teeter-totter.
Sorry about my voice. I'm going through just some nasal stuff.
It's also dry.
It is.
Dry and pollen. A lot of pollen.
And then the best news we could receive all day about the MCU. Ryan Reynolds has confirmed that he is working or doing things with Deadpool.
Okay.
Said there's a lot of room.
There is.
Said that a fourth movie might happen.
Cool.
Along the way. But he also was kind of in that Ryan Reynolds way. He was kind of just lightly touching the water with his finger like he's trying to be sexual. And you're like, you're not sexy at all. And he was saying basically that we're going to see Deadpool really soon.
Oh, Spider-Man, Spidey-Pool. I will tell you this, the Doomsday trailer has made me infinitely more excited for Spider-Man. I was like, yeah, I'm into Spider-Man, and then I saw that Doomsday trailer, I'm like, you know what, I'm here for some, good superhero stories. This one looks better.
I could tell you the team that Spidey has in Brand New Day, if he brings them over to the next Avengers, and they meet up with Deadpool and Wolverine, and they get Doctor Strange... Bro.
Cool.
No, we have nothing. We are Arsenal.
Yeah.
Speaking of Arsenal, Spain won.
Go Spain. FIFA is over.
Yep. That was interesting. That was kind of the end of it right there, huh?
Now MasterChef can finally start airing episodes again because they went on hiatus for some stupid reason. Gordon Ramsay is such an idiot buffoon. I cannot understand his dumb policies. Oh, something else is happening. Can't run my show for 2 months. Why is no one watching my show? Gee, it's a mystery, Gordon.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? It's on streaming. You can watch the stupid football, and then once it's done, you can pick up the episode on streaming.
Maybe he has something to do with this, because he loves football. He wanted to be a player. But no, they've already filmed all of MasterChef. They filmed it back in spring.
Exactly. So
it's ready to go.
So why can't they just drop more episodes? It's not like he was busy.
This is Fox. Fox. And when it comes to Fox broadcasting, not news, that's a totally different thing. Mm-hmm. But when it comes to televised Fox stuff, right? So sports, that's a Disney thing. That's Disney, especially Iger, thinking, it's crazy, the numbers don't lie. Sports make more money than playing a TV show.
Did they put all their shows on hiatus? Or was it just Gordon Ramsay's MasterChef? What? We're talking about sports. MasterChef isn't a sport. Why can't we do cooking and the sport thing at the same time? It makes no sense to me. It's buffoonish and stupid in my opinion.
Well, because they dragged it out for so long, we're probably going to get 2 episodes a week.
Yeah, 2 or 3, I guess.
2.
But that's also just dumb. Just release them normally.
Okay. So this is the most messed up thing. Ryan Hurst, who was playing Kratos in the live-action God of War, got hurt. He tore his bicep. Mm-hmm. And the producers decided that instead of allowing him to heal, which this is a bad injury, right?
Yeah.
They're just going to recast him and refilm everything.
What a disaster. This is such a terrible decision. What a money sink. This isn't going to work. On a project that was already, not floating well with fans, to now have to put so much more money in to redo all these things.
Yeah. Yeah, to go back and redo your own work is so stupid.
And also screw over Ryan Hurst like that.
Yeah, so first of all, I feel sorry for Ryan. He has to live with this. Mm-hmm. And it's not his fault. It's the producers. The producers deserve to get axed.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it was, like you said, it wasn't going well.
No.
You can make up all the excuses you want, but that image does not lie. That is a terrible AI image.
It looks it for sure. What a shame.
I mean, things happen for a reason, right? So you released that crappy photo. Nobody likes it. Now the main guy got hurt. You're going, we're going to try it again. Mm-hmm. Right? But you're already how many millions of dollars sunken in?
You know the thing? That photo came out around the same time as Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I remember we were talking about it somewhere within, at least the same month of it.
Yeah.
So I bet they were thinking, we can capitalize this, big strong man and small, lithe boy thing. People will see this and be like, this is just like Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Release this now. And then they released that promo trailer, or image. And then when it wasn't the massive success, because it doesn't vaguely resemble Night of the Seven Kingdoms enough, they were like, well, what's happening? I don't understand. I was like, guys, it needs to be more than that.
Yeah, true. So, screw this. Just shut it down.
Yeah, I know. If you just make it animated also. Get the people who do Vox Machina. They're great.
The biggest problem with Kratos is not only the world he lives in, but he himself, right? Think about if you actually saw a real Kratos, how big he would be.
Yeah, you don't...
He's not a normal-sized person.
It's hard to conceptualize because you're the size of the giant and many people are the same size. But Kratos is 8 feet tall or something?
He's up there. He's also bulky.
You know what's...
And his voice. His voice, despite the fact that he's from Sparta, right? His voice is usually a black man.
Yes.
Which is totally fine because you get that deeper, bassier voice.
Yeah. Gravel, yeah.
Well, that's now just kind of physically impossible all the way around.
Yeah,
Do you want to get a black guy and paint him white? Does that...
And in lore, it's it's Ash, technically. But still, the optics are weird.
Yeah.
It's just all bad. What a shame. Because I think it would be a fun thing to see, but I think it would be more fun animated, and now it's going to be way too expensive.
Yeah.
So.
We'll expect that to get canceled.
What a shame.
But that's okay, because Amazon's going to spend their money on RoboCop.
What? RoboCop?
RoboCop.
Are they still doing this? They're still remaking RoboCop?
It's gonna be a TV series now.
I don't care about RoboCop. There's several...
You love RoboCop.
There's several 80s franchises
Highlander.
that I just never really cared
Cliffhanger.
about. Cliffhanger.
Yeah, they never made a sequel, but it's a franchise in my mind.
I never cared about RoboCop, and listen, I used to watch The Nostalgia Critic back in the day. Everyone did. And every single time he talked about RoboCop, I'm like, what a dork-ass nerd. Like, I don't care about RoboCop. It looks dumb and boring.
RoboCop is your dad's Punisher, okay?
I'd rather just watch Punisher.
We're lucky enough to live in a world where we get Punisher. We also have John Wick, which really helps.
Yes. Anyway, good luck, RoboCop.
Well, it's going to be produced... Well, the billing's fronted by Amazon.
Makes
It's
sense.
going to be produced by Blumhouse and Atomic Monster.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And I was like, it's cool. It's going to be campy, horror, and because it's Amazon, it'll probably be bloody and disgusting.
Oh, you know what? No, I changed my mind. I'm disappointed. I think the best way this could have worked out is if the people who did, like, Psycho Gorman...
Yeah.
I think if they did it, it would be perfect. The level of camp, the effects, the practical effects.
There's some weird joke in there. I just couldn't figure out how to do this, but Blumhouse and their obsession with the humanoid robots is going a little too far.
You know what? You're so right.
Right? We're going to live in a world where Megan and RoboCop
This is an
are
insane...
patrolling the streets.
This is an insane Megan spinoff.
And Kratos is in the hospital healing.
From the world of Megan. One doll too far.
Yeah. Disney has laid off several hundred employees.
Boo.
Mostly Pixar.
Boo.
They said Hoppers didn't make enough money.
What? Hoppers was... Everyone loved it. Everyone talked about it. Everyone was talking about it.
Toy Story 5 made more money than Hoppers. Hoppers is successful, by the way.
How did Toy Story 5 make more money?
Well, it's the fifth one.
Yeah.
You do every time you release a sequel, you make double the money, right?
Yeah, sure.
That's Hollywood's thoughts. I don't know what that is. Anyways, also, Nat Geo got hit really hard with this.
Nat Geo's still around?
It's a Disney thing.
National Geographic?
Yeah.
Did you ever get the magazines?
My grandfather would, and then he would pass them on to me.
Whenever I was bored and I didn't have anything to read, I loved finding National Geographic magazines.
Yeah, but for me, it's very niche. It's not that I don't enjoy reading them. It's just, if it has to do with archaeology, paleontology.
Oh, there's a specific section. Like, if it was the ones that's like, underwater life or whatever.
Oh god, I'd shoot myself in the head.
So the science of
I watched a
Peru.
video of a water snake, a sea snake, eating an eel, tail first.
Yeah.
And the eel's head was still moving as the snake was slowly moving up on it.
It's a nightmare world down there under the sea. No wonder Ariel wanted to leave.
The thing is, I'm looking at the eel and I'm like, ew, gross, I don't want to deal with you. I grew up with snakes, right?
Yeah.
I know how dangerous they are. I'm watching the snake eat the ugly thing and I'm going, so the thing next to me in my bedroom is still the scariest thing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's like, did you have to do it from the tail? Like, does it have to suffer on its way down?
They do not care.
No, it's ruthless down there under the sea.
Well, reptiles, they do not care.
Yes. Anyway, screw you, Disney.
No, like, okay, around Christmas time, they'll bring out all the nativity stuff, or they'll talk about
Yep.
Israel, the ancient city,
Yes.
right? The three kings. Like, they go into it, they try to explain some of the science behind it, while trying not really to debunk too much.
Are you still talking about National Geographic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Disney, and I'm like, I don't remember a movie being announced.
We were talking about Nat Geo.
I understand.
We got into animals because you brought it there.
Yes.
I
see.
That stuff, I'm like, that's cool, that's fun.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, marine biology, that's not my thing.
Yeah, it was like, this is what, these ancient paintings would be like. I'd be like, oh, yes, hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
What if it was like, this is a development in, like, the research of amoebas? I'm like, yawn, Boresville.
We were not given numbers.
Of course not.
Disney just said that this happened. People lost jobs. We don't know what the devastation really is.
Scummy of them.
Well, all these companies are doing this. They're like, well, we're going to have to make some reconsiderations, and it's just not looking right in our optics. Mm-hmm. And you know what the big problem is there?
Huh.
It's not only the meaningless war.
Yes.
It's not only his meaningless tariffs, which he's still threatening more.
I know.
He just attacked Canada. I can't stand this anymore.
I know.
And then
I agree.
he's calling them traitors, yet he's the one attacking.
They're traitors. They're also on fire. And we were like, we're going to sanction you because your smoke is blowing over to us. And it's like, they're on fire. What do you... Hey, could you stop? Your fire is bothering me.
Anybody else would have sent, a good garrison of hotshots over there to help them.
Yep.
A lot of those fires they can't even get to because it's so wildernessy.
Oh, well. No, anyways.
Yeah. Where was I going?
Numbers.
Oh, yeah. And then we get to AI.
I know. Ugh. God. I hate AI. It's not popular. With the general masses. It will trick boomers. Like, boomers fall for AI all the time.
Zoomers like it.
Do they?
They do. They use it for research.
Yeah, they think it's the dumbest thing. They think it's like a search engine. It's like, it's not. It just makes up answers, guys. They'll go to things. It's like, it says you have this secret menu item. And it's like, no, that's not real. It just made up something. Because that's all AI does. It just makes up something. It's not real. Just use Google all you want. If you're thirsty for knowledge, just Google something. You don't need an AI an answer.
Well, that's how I use AI. It's the only way I really use it. It's just through Google, help me find something.
Yeah, we talked about this last week, yeah.
Yes, and I was using it for video games, and it did not help me.
No, because like we mentioned last week, it also gives you wrong information many times. Because it'll be like, oh, this thing on Reddit says something. I'll present it to you like it's fact. And it's like, no, it's just someone guessing on Reddit.
Well, I was playing Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yes, the very, very old school one. Yes. And I was missing a treasure chest from this location, and I couldn't see it on my map. So I asked it, and it was like, it could be a buried treasure, or you need to go way out there. Mm-hmm. And I was like, buried treasure has never counted as a chest, and if I didn't pick it up through my synchronicity, this is a very badly planned thing.
Yeah, it'll give you also like really vague answers. Like if I'm like,
oh, dude, it asked me for my coordinates.
Yeah.
And like I could put in the geological coordinates of the game into it, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm like, it doesn't matter. I told you the location of this place.
Yep. Like if I typed in Banjo-Kazooie, Jiggy, Jinjo locations, Treasure Trove Cove, it will just tell you about Treasure Trove Cove and about Jinjos. It won't actually... It might give you an answer, but it'll be like, it's found near the waterfall. And it's like, there's no waterfall. There's another level with a waterfall. Is that what you're talking about? It just doesn't know the answer you're actually looking for. It just, like, Frankenstein's other answers together that's somewhat related to what you've asked.
Yeah.
So.
My Little Pony.
Yes. So there's going to be a new generation of My Little Pony.
Yay.
Gen 6. I never got into Gen 5. It looked really dumb, which was a shame. It's going to get announced this weekend. Like, they're going to have the official announcement this weekend. We know that for a fact.
Okay. Because
it's San Diego Comic-Con. But there's a leaked, quote-unquote, leaked image of what it's going to look like. People aren't entirely sure how real it is. People are like, this is, like, concept art from, like, several years ago. So we don't know, like, if this is real or anything. But in it, like, because in Gen 4, there was the main 6 ponies, and in this one, there's only 4 of them.
And, somebody went to the glue factory.
I know, I've seen so many people being like, where's Applejack and Rarity? And I'm the only one over here being like, I don't want any of these bitches coming back. We did their story. Get rid of them. I don't want the same characters again.
Well, it's a soft reboot, right?
It's a new generation. I just don't want them to feel hung up on redoing Friendship is Magic. Because that was Gen 4. Because I think...
I thought that was the theme of everything.
No. No, not always. But I want new characters. I want new characters because not only have we seen their stories, but also I think they're ugly. I think Twilight and her squad of friends are ugly. They have horrible color combos. They're very loud and bright and garish. And I'm like, you had your time... I hope it's something else. I hope this is fake because I don't want you hanging around anymore.
I don't mess with the ponies.
No, it's a bit out of your sphere.
It is. I learned about the bronies the really disturbing ones. There are those who actually enjoy them, right?
Yeah.
And then once I was watching this comic book show. Oh, God, I forgot what it was. AMC, it starred... Who did Clerks?
Oh,
I know somebody.
Jay and Silent Bob?
Silent Bob, though.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith.
Yes.
His team, right? Because it was a TV show about them running their comic book store, but also being super nerds. Mm-hmm. And one of the guys on his team had this niece who was autistic, and that was like her big thing. So he got into it too.
Yeah, they had comics. They were apparently huge.
They went to a convention.
Yeah.
Like, this is all part of the show. And I'm watching this, and I was like, I have severely misjudged everything.
Yes.
Because of the bronies.
There was a lot of, like flash in the pan news articles of, like, people are crazy about these ponies. And it was very much painted in a negative light. But there was, like, people liked it for a reason. It had good message, good morals. It kind of lost me after the 5th season. After she did, like, the super death battle with the demon from hell, I kind of gave up on it. I thought it got kind of stupid at that point. You think I'm exaggerating, I'm not. He was a centaur.
Wow.
Yeah.
They got original there.
What's scarier to a horse than a half-horse human thing?
A 50 cal?
The glue factory? A broken hoof?
A bear. A Bigfoot? A dogman?
No, they had bears. They had dogmen. They had Bigfoot.
They had dogmen?
Yeah, the diamond dogs.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I didn't come up with it.
I don't have much about the Warner Brothers Paramount thing, other than the EU is totally screwing this over for us, but, I mean, they're European. They always want money.
Yeah.
And then, on top of that, here in America, because 11 different states sued, they were granted to postpone this merger by 2 weeks.
Nice. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is something.
It is, and it's going to cost them a lot of money.
Yes.
And then on top of that, whatever comes out of this 2 weeks is going to have to go through court.
Yeah.
And that's the way we want it.
If there's anything we've proven, court battles can often be very, very long and drawn out.
Yes.
How long did it take to get to the end of the Rust, court thing? That was kind of one of the big things that started Coffee Break. Was talking about the...
Oh, it took them years to even get in there.
Exactly, so...
I think the best court drama of our lifetime is Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Yeah, and that took, 2 months?
Yeah.
2, 3, something?
And she's got to cry about that bee.
Yeah, the bee, or her dog stepped on a
right?
bee.
And I want to see David cry about the bee. I'm not kidding. I want this. I want clips of it. And I'm just going to slowly just insert it into random things.
Perfect.
So everyone knows what a loser he is.
Nice.
God, when I look at him, I'm just like, you're so fucking inbred.
Isn't it crazy when, you hear about, just genuinely evil people like this?
He's not evil. He's stupid.
Like greedy, they just roll over, they give up. You look at them and they really are just insanely ugly, cartoonishly ugly.
Yeah.
Which was a thing I've always been like, no, don't judge anyone by their appearance. But there's something, if you're cartoonishly ugly, you're a bad person. Or every bad person is cartoonishly ugly.
What's the difference between Spider-Man's villain, the Lizard, and Mark Zuckerberg?
One's actually more fun to hang out with.
You're pretty close. The Lizard has nothing to hide.
Oh. There's actually an old Roald Dahl thing, which was talking about this exact topic, which was, non-conventionally attractive features does not mean a person is wicked. But wicked people, you can see their wickedness and makes them feel more, off-putting visually. And it was this really lovely little, art thing he did of, a sweet little grandmother who had conventionally unattractive features, goofed up teeth, wide-set eyes, boils, and whatnot. But she looked lovely, because that's how he drew her. And then there was this conventionally attractive person who looked evil, and she was, scary. And that was the deal he was going with. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense?
Yeah. For me, it's the skin. It's the skin.
It said like a serial killer.
No. I'm not the one doing this, but there's a certain pigment of, especially Caucasian, where you're just like, there's something wrong. If I went into your genealogy and started going back,
yeah,
I'd find something very disturbing.
There's a leatheriness.
Yeah, and then there's like weird blotches underneath.
A lot of bad Botox. Like, if you do some like touch-ups, plenty of people do it. Whatever, your prerogative. Make yourself look the way you want to look. But it's the people who look like they look more like Billy the Puppet from Saw.
He's not bad looking though.
Woof.
I would hang out with Billy than David Ellison.
Is it time for box office, Joel?
It's not. Sacha Baron Cohen revealed his next movie this October from Amazon.
Oh.
This was a secret movie, but I knew he was up to something. I just wasn't too sure. Ollie G, who is I?
What? What is this?
Do you not know Ollie G?
No.
Do you know... Why am I blanking on all of the other characters he does?
Was it like an athlete or something?
No. Sacha Baron Cohen's the comedian, right?
Yes.
He will play different characters.
Oh.
Borat is one of them.
Oh.
Bruno's another one of them.
I see.
Do you remember these movies came out when you were a kid?
I do.
Ollie G had a movie long ago.
Oh.
He had like some weird... I forgot what it was, but it's UK, so I only got it like way later.
In my defense, Ollie G sounds like an athlete's name. I'm gonna be honest.
He's a Middle Eastern guy that wears Adidas and chains.
Okay.
But it's Sacha Baron Cohen putting on a shitty imitation. He is Ollie G.
It sounds like a Sacha Baron Cohen film.
Like, he's the gangster, but he's not a gangster, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because he's wearing sweats.
Kind of, not Hot Rod, the other one that he did, where he was like the famous, like, rock star, pop star thing. Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Oh, yeah, he was in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of that kind of thing.
He's the French driver in Talladega Nights.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, good for you, Sasha.
Yeah. No, I just thought it was weird that Ollie G's coming back, because he's a French guy, and Ollie G is, like I said, Middle Eastern.
He's always pushing the limits. Borat was, like, super controversial when it came out,
It's not even, like, controversial. It's just weirdly erotic.
Yeah, I remember at the time there was, like, news articles being like, this film's too much, or whatever.
Yeah, well, because finally the envelope was being pushed open.
True.
Not in a good way. I wouldn't agree with it.
No.
And then the craziest story I could find. Sony has filed a new patent.
Okay.
I did not write down the patent number.
Okay.
It was too much. Anyways, people are thinking that this is the new DualSense 6 controller.
Oh.
There's a little doodad you can find, right? For the upcoming PS6.
Nice. Makes sense.
The interesting thing about it is it seems to be magnetic.
Magnetic?
So you can remove the buttons and Joy-Cons.
Like the plates and stuff?
The sticks, yeah.
Yeah.
And you can just kind of place them where you want them.
That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
And you could customize it. This is exactly what I wanted for Joy-Cons for the Nintendo.
Oh, I know. And then the other thing...
This sounds amazing.
is that apparently the touchpad...
Yeah.
Right, which is now, that big button you press. It's hard not to press the button.
It's right in the middle there,
It's more than half the size of the controller.
Yes.
This will now become detachable, and it's a touch screen.
Oh, they're really flying. Ooh.
Now, none of this means this will ever come to fruition.
No, but if it does, that's really cool.
And I was like, if they actually nail this, first of all, people are going to freak out.
Revolutionary. You could easily, just...
Everybody gets to make their own controller.
Yeah, just swap it around for, I'm playing a racing game. Let me zoop them around in different spots. Oh, now I'm playing a fighting game. Just zoop them around to match that.
Yeah, I would love that.
That's crazy.
It is, and if they are successful...
Yes.
There's only one dog on this parking lot who's going to get really upset.
Nintendo?
It's Nintendo.
And I just immediately, especially if it's affordable, because that was the thing that pissed me off. I wanted Joy-Cons to have a million different colors, and I could customize it to match whatever game I was playing. And then it's like, Nope, you need to pay, first of all, you need to buy an entirely new Joy-Con set. So that's like $40 at least. Or you can get a sticker thing you can put on top, but you can't remove it. You can't swap them out kind of thing. And that's also going to be $30 or whatever. And I'm like, come on, Nintendo. But if they do this, if they make this work, hell yes.
Yeah. It will be awesome. Especially if they can really pull this off.
It sounds tricky, though.
We don't really have too much of a time stamp or scope for the PS6, but I do know Basically, whenever they released the PS5 Pro, that was the start of the timer.
This would be like the first time Nintendo isn't the one innovating the controller. Because Nintendo's been kind of in the lead for a while with like the motion controls with the Wii and then the touchscreen with the Switch. Like they've really been like spearheading things that other people have done their own better versions of, arguably better versions of. But if PlayStation does this and does this fully customizable thing, that'll be the first time Nintendo isn't the innovators here. Especially with the Switch 2 just being the same. Oh boy, mouse pad mode.
Yeah.
Which every time they show it off in a commercial, I'm like, oh yeah, that exists.
Okay, box office trolls.
Box office trolls. What's happened this week?
Well, there's no reason to talk. Matt Damon came, he conquered, it's over.
What a surprise.
Yep.
I want to watch it.
Turns out the bad guy was Batman.
I've heard various things like, oh, the women characters don't get to do anything. And it's
really?
Like, wow. It's like, who could have guessed? In this...
Do you think Nolan wrote this?
In this story, with also the Odyssey, where all the female characters are either villains or his wife. Those are the only women.
Every Greek mythology that I know that stars a female character,
yeah, no,
it's not good.
It doesn't go well. Oh, I learned the craziest thing today about the Odyssey. Well, not about the Odyssey. Do you know the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Yeah.
It's all a reference to the Odyssey. Like, everything they do is things that an allusion to things that happen in the Odyssey.
That makes sense.
I never knew, and I think that I learned about it, and I'm like, this is the coolest thing ever.
I still don't know the story of the Odyssey. I got the Spark Notes, which was just a paragraph, and I was like, I don't think that's what the story was.
You watched season 2 of Percy Jackson, so you're basically caught up.
Yeah, but he was after the Golden Fleece. And that guy's name's Odysseus, not Jason.
There's Cyclopses, there's the Lotus Flowers, where they like get high and lose track of time. Everyone dies, tie yourself to the mast so you aren't allured by the sirens or whatever. That's basically it. I don't know if he even gets anything in the end. I don't know if he succeeds. Like, he goes back home, but I don't know if he did what he left to do.
See, I don't know why he left. I do know that he comes back home and, becomes the king again.
He pisses off gods a lot. He teases gods off.
I was reading some of that, how he spends a lot of his time sleeping with a god, and he's with her for years.
Yeah, it's not... nope, no. It's not good.
Okay.
It's not... It's a he doesn't want to be there situation.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Little flippy of the switchy, huh? So Odyssey coming in, pretty nice.
It's gonna probably stay there for a while. If not number 1, within the top 3 for a while, I'm gonna suspect.
Look, I give you one more weekend.
Yeah? Oh, Spidey comes out?
Spidey's gonna destroy you. It's not gonna be the blockbuster. Well, it's gonna be the blockbuster. It's not gonna be the Oscar.
No.
Right, this is the Oscar.
Yes.
Spidey's the blockbuster.
Yes.
And they just happen to be Tom Holland.
Yes. Oh, you're so right. He's in both of them.
I told you.
I keep forgetting he's in
I was
Odyssey.
like, you see him so much now. We haven't even gotten to Spider-Man yet.
I keep seeing, the press junket things. Like, there was a YouTube video, and it was, Tom Holland and... Oh, geez. What's his name? The main guy from the Odyssey. Oh, what's his name?
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon and Tom Holland making a pizza or something. And I'm like, what do they have in common? And I kept scrolling, and then 2 minutes later, it was like, oh, right, Odyssey, right. They're in that one.
I told you about that.
I know. I keep forgetting Tom's in it, is the thing. I keep being like, why are you here?
They're bringing Tom along with Matt, despite the fact that that character's barely in this movie.
Because Tom Holland is popular.
Yeah, you got Spidey coming up.
Yeah, that too.
Number 2, Moana.
Yeah, yep.
Number 3, Toy Story 5.
Sure.
Number 4, Minions and Monsters.
So all the top 3 from last week just moved down one slot.
Basically everybody shifted.
Yep.
Number 10 is Disclosure Day. Number 11 is Backrooms. Young Washington's still on there for some reason. I can't even help. Oh, Gail Daughtry and the Celebrity Sex Pass dropped to 16.
Oh, we looked it up. We looked up who it was, and I don't even remember.
Me either.
It was so not important.
Scary Movie should be streaming digitally, not for free. You gotta pay for it soon.
Obsession is streaming by this point.
Masters of the Universe is streaming on Amazon.
Ooh.
And this Friday,
I'm waiting for the Backrooms. I really want to watch it.
Mortal Kombat 2 on HBO.
Really? Wow. Already?
Yeah, all those spring movies we watched, did not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here now.
About time.
Yeah.
Finally.
Is that a blue sky?
It's about damn time. Good, because there's nothing coming out right now.
Yeah.
We're in a bit of a show hole. Although, as we're barreling closer towards fall is when, like, ghosts will come up again, and some of the other, like, little sitcom-y ones will show up again. Things like that.
Where's my paranormal stuff?
I don't know. I've got to wait for only October, I guess. Then you start in October, and it goes until, like, February.
We used to have it year-round, and then Warner Brothers 8. What was it, Discovery?
Well, it's not doing well. They fired everybody except for Zach Bagans, and people don't like Zach Bagans anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Immortals. I know we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. I don't know if you saw the tweet, but I accidentally deleted the audio from the original version.
Yeah.
In which that version of it came out to be about 11 minutes long. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I didn't want it to be this long. And one of the problems I had was, again, I was telling you the entire plot by point.
I think this was a blessing in disguise, because the one you did put out, which you all should watch it right now.
Yeah, even if you don't know the movie, you should just check it out, because it's just a weird thing.
I think it really, like, versus when you were telling me from the first one versus what we got, I'm like, this is the one.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah,
it's a good one.
I sat down for basically an afternoon, ate an edible, and I wrote that thing. And I just laid it out.
Figured it out.
Yeah.
Made it happen.
Most of the conclusions are copy and pastes of the first version with small edits added in there to help reflesh it all back out. But yeah, not doing the plot by plot point and adding a lot of comedy.
Yes.
Like, there's some fun moments in there where I was even like, cool, we got it. We remember who we are. Mm-hmm. So go check that out. It's fun. My next one is definitely Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, we watched it. I'll wait for your review. I didn't like the beginning.
Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be very negative towards humans, and we're going to mostly focus on the apes.
Yeah, as it should be. I really like the original Planet of the Apes. That's the only other one I've watched. Like, I know they had sequels and whatnot. And
the Marky Mark one?
No, the original.
I was just testing you.
The original.
Just wanted to see if you're racist.
Just the back of the day. The original Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, from the 70s?
Yeah. 70s, 80s?
70s.
Somewhere in there. It was good. I watched it in theater class. Not theater class, cinema class.
Based on a book?
Yeah.
A French book?
I didn't know it was French.
Explains why it's a stupid concept.
Okay.
The Hawk.
Yes.
Will Ferrell's new TV show about being a golfer.
Forget Will Ferrell. It has Fortune Finster as his caddy, and she's a delight. I love her. She cracks me up.
Everybody's great in it. Even Will's great.
Will is great. I haven't found Will very funny in a long while, and this is a very refreshing new. And my favorite thing, there's no overlap with Happy Gilmore. I was really afraid, like, I didn't expect it to be like a 1-to-1, but I was afraid it would feel derivative, because Happy Gilmore has kind of hit all of the jokes, at least I could think of, in the golf world, and I appreciate how original this feels, despite also being about golf.
Yeah.
And also it has a good story.
One of the craziest things to me about this show, not only bringing Will Ferrell back after all this time, he still hits his stride. He's still that funny guy. Mm-hmm. He's still got his personality. The story is very plain and simple. You could already imagine what it is.
Yes.
He's a pro golfer that's really sucking at his life and career right now, and everything goes to shit.
Yep.
And he has to basically rebuild and try again. The craziest thing is he has a wife that they're currently in a divorce.
Yes. A son who is also
a pro golfer.
Yeah.
And his son does not resent him.
No.
His son actually hangs out with him. Yeah. They're actually buddies.
But also, like, does admit that his father goes too far sometimes.
Yep.
Does admit that his dad, like, it can be irritating or arrogant, you know, especially when it comes to his wife.
Yeah.
Or, like, his fiance that he's actively, like, marrying right now.
Yeah.
Dad keeps forgetting her name.
Because Dad's obsessed with the trophy.
Yeah.
Right? But I thought it was interesting to have a character who grows up to be like their father or parent and not be a piece of crap towards them.
Yeah, that is uniquely very new.
Yeah, no, like, there's literally half an episode, I think it's episode 3, where they're just playing mini golf, just challenging each other to playing it.
It's really good. It's funny. Everyone's really funny in this one.
Yeah.
Even, like, the weird side characters. Everyone's really good. I do recommend this one. I was hesitant.
It is a TV show instead of a movie, so that really helps it with its story.
Yes. Lets you slow down a little. Get to know these characters.
Yeah, highly recommend.
Keith David's in the first episode, and I love Keith David. Keith David gets to just be funny.
I'm dying.
You got the hiccups?
I'm not. My nose is running. I keep yawning. I can't breathe.
We've been going for over an hour. We can get through this last...
You just want to run through everything, don't you?
I didn't say run through it, but we can do it. I believe in us.
Okay, then you can take this next. Descendants.
Wicked Wonderland. It's the newest one that came out, the 5th one.
Yes.
Thank God, because after Rise of Red, I was like, that can't be where the story ends.
Nope, you gotta get more red.
Yeah. I really liked this one. It might be my favorite.
Really?
Might be. It's definitely got the best villain of the franchise so far.
Yeah.
It was a huge improvement from the 4th one, which I think is actually my least favorite, which is a wild jump between worst and best between the first 2 of this new series for them. The songs are fun. The adventure was fun. The characters were fun. Don't know why we included Robbie and Felix. They kept getting thrown out of the scene anyway.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Smees. I thought they were a fun addition. I enjoyed this one a lot, and I'm excited to see what happens in the 3rd one, because I'm like, I can feel like there's still something missing. There's still more story we have to wrap up.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be. That's more your thing.
Yeah.
This one was very enjoyable compared to the unsavoriness of the entire franchise.
Shut up.
To put it in the most simplest terms, it's like you've been starved for a while, but you also know that it's reliable.
It's like...
So this time, you decided to get Taco Bell, despite all the warnings about the lettuce.
I would say it's like when you're hungry, but rather than eat like a substantial meal, you just eat a Twinkie. Like, no, it won't fill you up. But it does taste good. It is fun, you know?
Did you show me a video yesterday of a guy putting a hot dog in a Twinkie?
Yeah, it was Brutal Moose. We've been going through Brutal Moose videos. It was a good video. Anyway, I enjoyed Descendants, and it was a refreshing spin on Wonderland. I'm a little Wonderlanded out in my life, but I thought this one was fine. I really liked the chess dance battle. That one was a lot of fun. So I'll get to reviewing this one eventually.
Okay. Rise of the Planet of the Apes is, of course, my next review. I already stated that.
Yep.
How long that takes me depends on how much my free time I actually have. Other than that, I know my next project will be something Spider-Man.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm going to do Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I don't know if I'm going to do Homecoming. I don't know if I'm going to pick up where I left off and just do Morbius.
Morbius.
Because it's Venom 1, Venom 2, Morbius.
Oh, yeah, huh? Well, it's gonna be... no matter what you pick, it's gonna be fun in one way or another.
You really want to rewatch Morbius?
God, no. But I think it'd be a lot of fun to just absolutely shit on it. He bat bends. He does a Kamehameha bat. For no reason.
Well, hold on. Let me watch Masters of the Universe. And if I get Jared Leto'd out, then that'll be the answer.
Yeah.
The worst thing is I listen to 30 Seconds to Mars every day now.
Aw, what a shame.
I really like that 3rd album.
I'm happy for you.
I'm not.
I'm listening to the Descendants soundtrack.
Jesus. We're hopeless. And then the most hopeless thing is, you know how I'm playing Silent Hill 2 over on PowerOn? If you didn't know, there's a sister channel, PowerOn.
Yeah.
Even if you made it this far.
We watched like the first half
of Return to Silent Hill, which is based on Silent Hill 2. And I realized I need to go back and refix my Silent Hill review.
Yeah.
You don't deserve that high of a praise.
Oof. This one, you know what?
Because all the cool things that were in the Silent Hill movie
Yeah.
were literally stolen from Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
And so now watching Silent Hill 2, it's like, so you have nothing?
I was like, oh, Eddie's here. I can't believe they included Eddie. But that was the end of that.
Yep.
Is Eddie in the second Silent Hill
Yes.
game?
Yes.
Okay. Like, Eddie's here. They did it. There he is.
Angelica? No. Angela.
Yeah.
Shit, what the hell was that? I mean, it's been a while since I played the OG game. I'm playing the remake. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, this takes place in the early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah. Right?
But this movie, they're like, it's the early O's. And so now James is no longer just some cuck. He's a rock star cuck.
He's a troubled artist.
Yeah.
Because of course.
And I'm like, James has no other talent than ruining everyone's lives.
It was when his phone died. Like, that's such a,
I was trying to get there, okay?
I'm
He has
sorry.
a fucking cell phone. And you're just like, no, you're supposed to be using an AM FM radio.
He's like, call people. Why is it dead? Give him a flashlight. I don't know, man.
A plank with spikes in it, nails, right? The AMF radio with a turn dial, and his stupid little pocket watch flashlight thing.
That's always the thing. They always have to like BS and all their phones died with modern. Phones have changed modern horror because
No, you got it so wrong.
What?
You have it backwards.
What?
You should not give him technological advances.
I know. I'm sorry.
Strip them.
I should have explained myself.
Because you don't need a cell phone. What you really need is a Glock.
I was thinking not Silent Hill specifically, but I thought about because in Until Dawn, the video game, there's this thing of one of the characters has her phone, and if you do it right, you can preserve her battery and make like a way later level super easy on you because she'll have her flashlight still. So, that's a bit of a fun little game element to play around with. But, I was thinking narratively, they always needed some dumb excuse of and all their phones are dead, I guess. And you can't call for help, and there's no GPS or anything, and no one's looking for you, and whatever. And it's like, the cell phone has really changed horror movie tension.
Yes.
Because you always have connections right there.
Yeah.
Just sort of live streaming whenever there's a serial killer running after you,
God, you gotta love it. You're always tapped into the internet.
Yeah.
Sometimes we should take a break.
Yes.
Just like how I'm gonna say this is the end of this episode.
A coffee break. Big thumbs up.
Big thumbs up. Explosion. I don't know where it's coming from. It's probably because I ate Taco Bell. No real seriousness about what's going on. It's not like life-threatening. It could be.
Yeah, depending on how old/sick you are.
Yeah.
It can be.
So 2 weeks ago, I went over to Del Taco.
Yeah.
Not Taco Bell. Taco Bell got reamed by the media, which I blame Big Beef. I think Big Beef was going after them.
I praise Taco Bell because they were the first ones to be like, we're taking off our veggies and stuff. Even before we figured out it was Taylor Farms doing this or whatever.
Which is the real culprit. Oh, by the way, there are false negatives with Taylor Farms lettuce, so they still didn't solve it.
Of course.
But Taco Bell just got attacked for no reason.
Of course. Everyone always Taco Bell has never done to me what everyone else always says it does.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's just normal.
It doesn't. Del Taco never really did that to me. Mm-hmm. And all I had, and I'm just going to tell you my order, was 3 tacos, right? 2 crunchy, 1 soft.
Nice variety.
Meat, cheese, lettuce.
Yep.
Whatever. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But just iceberg lettuce.
Yep.
The other item I got was the cheesy, saucy beef burrito. That's basically like for kids. It's just soup stuck in a tortilla.
Yeah.
I love it.
My thing, I don't like Del Taco much. I don't go too often. Just taste-wise, I find it blander, personally.
Del Taco has something that no one else has, and it's called seafood. But I probably might want to stay away from it because it was the only outlying factor in my diet that gave me really bad
tummy problems.
And it wasn't like I needed to go to the hospital or anything, but I don't know. It lasted over 5 days, and it was very uncomfortable.
Yes. I didn't, but I had my own tummy problems, but I didn't have any Del Taco. I was thinking about it. I did have Lunchables, and once I stopped having some Lunchables, my tummy felt better. I never had problems with Lunchables before. I don't know.
Yep. Be careful. The
Yeah.
FDA is not to be trusted.
No.
FCC is not to be trusted.
Nope.
And then here begins the long list of how much I do not like MAGA. Guys, have a great night. Enjoy your week.
Be safe.
Yep.
It's hot. Drink water.
Yeah, just hold in there.
I would say eat your vegetables, but don't do that.
Yeah, don't eat your vegetables. Actually, this time go eat ice cream.
Treat yourself to a Twinkie.
Yeah. Ice cream and a fiber.
Yes.
Fiber shake.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah. See ya. Bye.
You gotta stop it.
Stop it where?
Stop the recording.
You think they would stop it before it hit the shelves, don't you?
No.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing.
Testing.
Thanks. We picked up the chair though.
You gotta get all the wiggles out of it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't creak.